everyone, I welcome you all to the Sales and Marketing Management course with Business School of Logistics and Shipping. I am Shivranjani, faculty for Sales and Marketing Management. Sales and marketing are the key functions in an organization which help to identify new customers, understand customer issues, offer solutions, build some strong relationship with the customer and continue business thereon. In this course, I am going to take you through the key concepts of sales and marketing, understanding the sales process, identifying new customers by using effective territory mapping methods, create, develop and maintain a healthy sales pipeline, how to identify the hidden opportunities in your customer supply chain using the network diagram as a tool, negotiate and win business using the issues, benefits and solutions technique, how to sell value to your customer while your competitors are still selling price by understanding the customer's journey, building strong cross-functional relationships for successful business, how to effectively address customer issues and also to build your brand image both inside and outside the organization. Let us begin. Is having a product the only requirement for a successful business? For most companies, the answer is no, because generating potential business requires that the customer understands the product exists, what does it do, its features, benefits, and how is it different from the competitors. The responsibility of passing this information to the customer and generating business lies on the shoulders of the sales and the marketing teams. Sales and marketing are a key function in an organization which help to create awareness amongst the customers, identify potential customers, understanding their needs, provide solution, build some strong relationships and continue business from there on. Typically, marketing plays a role at the beginning of a prospective sale. However, the sales teams work towards finalizing the deal by communicating directly with the leads and addressing their issues and concerns. Both the sales and the marketing teams work in collaboration with each other rather than acting as independent units. By sharing information and knowledge, the sales and the marketing teams create a seamless experience for the prospective buyers. Now, let us look at the key responsibilities of the marketing function. The first responsibility of the marketing function is to create awareness. An effort to build awareness is the first step in the sales process. A successful awareness campaign can help a prospect to identify a brand or a product and hence make his buying decision. The next responsibility of the marketing function is engagement with the customers. Through engagement efforts, companies are trying to strengthen their connection of the customers with the brands or the products. The next responsibility of the marketing function is conversion. Conversion is a critical transition of a potential customer from an unknown person into an important lead or a prospect. The last responsibility of the marketing function is retention. Through retention, organizations are trying to maintain and engage with customers even after sales. Now, let us understand the responsibilities of sales function. The key responsibility of the sales function is to follow up with the leads that are generated by the marketing team. It's the responsibility of the sales team to directly communicate with the leads, understand and address their issues. The next responsibility of the sales function is relationship building. Modern sales focuses on building relationship to create trust between the buyer and the seller. An effective salesperson will understand the needs of the buyer and hence have a persuasive approach than a pushy approach. The next key responsibilities of the sales function is closing, wherein a salesperson has converted or turned a lead into a customer or a business. The last responsibility of the sales function is retention. Retention is a key activity for both sales and the marketing teams. An ongoing effort to build a strong relationship can increase customer retention and also leads to upselling, which is additional sales than the actual purchase that has been made by the customer. Therefore, while marketing helps an organization to create awareness amongst the customers, share information about their product, communicate and attract customers, sales helps them to follow potential customers, convert them into business and generate revenue. Both sales and marketing follow different strategies, different activities, involve different teams for executing the operations and also offer great career opportunities. Marketing is an organizational function which involves a set of processes to create, communicate and deliver value to customers, also to build relationship with the customers to benefit the organization. The concept of marketing emerged in 1950s when the businesses shifted from a product-centered make and sell approach to a customer-centered sense and respond approach. The idea was not to find the right customer for your product, but to find the right product satisfying your customer needs and demands. The marketing concept holds that the key to achieving organizational goals is in determining the needs and wants of the target markets and to deliver the satisfying services more effectively and efficiently than your competitors. It believes that in every organization, every department and employee should think customer and act customer. Let us now understand the scope of marketing. Scope of marketing involves the below mentioned activities. First, study of consumer needs and demands. Marketing first understands the customer needs and wants based on which the product is designed to satisfy this need and make the customer buy it. Study of consumer behavior. Analysis of consumer purchasing behavior helps the marketers in market segmentation and targeting. Product planning and development. Based on the market study and consumer study, marketing team then designs the product, which includes product features, quality, quantity, price, etc. Branding. Branding refers to creating an image of the product in the minds of the consumers. It is the responsibility of the marketing team to take decisions regarding the branding policy, procedures and implementation program. Packaging. The product needs to be packed in a manner which is easy to handle, transportation friendly, attracts customers and keeps the product safe. It's the responsibility of the marketing team to take the decisions with packaging design. Channels of distribution. Decision regarding the distribution of the product through distributors, wholesalers, retailers, online marketplace or stores is taken by the marketing team. Pricing policies. To keep the product competitive in the market, it should be priced correctly. The pricing decision depends on competition, product life cycle, sales goals, etc. It is the responsibility of the marketing team to price the product appropriately to be successful in the market. Promotion. Creating awareness of the product is one of the key responsibilities of the marketing team. Better the promotion, better the customer turnout for product purchase. Finance. Marketing also takes into account finance as every activity involves a budget, which is fixed and all the activities have to be completed within the allocated budget. After sales service. Another responsibility of the marketing team covers the after sales services given to the consumers, maintaining good relationships with the consumers and attending to their queries and issues. Now, let us look at the various aspects that are marketed in today's world. First, the places. Cities, states and countries compete actively to attract tourists, investments and new residents. They use marketing techniques to communicate its value to the target audiences. Example, marketing to invite new residents into a country through work visas and PR for people. Marketing to attract investments in states through single window processing, startup benefits and plans, etc. Properties. Rights of ownership to real estate or financial property such as stocks and bonds are bought and sold, and these exchanges require marketing. Companies engage in advertisements and promotions to attract customers to buy real estate. For financial property purchase, companies market the high rate of returns on the investments made by the person. Organizations. Organizations actively work to build a strong, favorable and unique image in the minds of the target public. Universities, museums, performing arts organizations, corporations, non-profit organizations all use marketing to boost their public image and compete for audience and funds. Information. Information is produced, packaged and distributed as like products in a variety of forms. Schools, universities, institutes produce, market and distribute a collection of information at a price to the students, parents and communities. Other form of producing and marketing information is done through magazines, encyclopedias, newspapers, etc. Ideas. Every product or a service is actually a platform for selling an idea. Example, social marketing is focused on promoting ideas to benefit certain social changes and actions. Goods. Goods are the most commonly produced, packaged and marketed items. Companies invest huge amount of money to market their products and gain customer base. They market their products through various forms of advertisements, both online and offline. Services. As economies advance, a growing proportion of their activities is focused on products or services. Services are intangible items consisting of acts directed at fulfilling customer needs. They include airlines, hotels, healthcare, insurance, etc. Today, services form an integral part of every economy. It is important for service companies to market themselves to increase their customer base. Events. Marketers promote time-based events such as major trade shows, artistic performances, company events, sporting events, etc. Global sporting events such as Olympic and World Cups are promoted aggressively to both companies and fans. Experiences. By combining several goods and services, a company creates and offers experiences to the customers. Marketers create and market experiences to increase their company's image or brand, and thus increasing the number of positive associations in the minds of the consumers. Example, cruises, trekking, camps, etc. Persons. Each person can become a brand. The concept of branding a person has been around for a while. It includes major sports personalities, politicians, public figures, etc. who have an influence in the minds of the people. Companies use this to reach as many customers as possible and increase their share. Organizations can be broadly classified into two types, product-based and service-based. A product-based organization generates its revenue by engaging in activities of manufacturing and selling physical goods. On the other hand, a service-based organization generates its revenue by offering services to satisfy the needs of the customer. Example, travel and tourism, hospitals, consulting, etc. Therefore, marketing strategies adopted by organizations are broadly classified into two categories, namely product marketing and services marketing. Product marketing involves process of promoting and selling physical goods to people. Here, the promotion strategies are based on the feel and features of the product. The customer does not interact directly with the manufacturer. However, he is able to make his buying decision based on the feel, features and understanding the benefits that the product has to offer. On the other hand, services marketing involves processes of promoting and selling services to people. The promotion strategies are based on the experiences in the minds of the consumers. Here, the consumer interacts directly with the person providing the service along with other physical elements such as the facilities, equipments, etc. Various products marketed by the firms involves physical transfer of ownership of the goods. Products are tangible in nature and their quality is standardized. Services, on the other hand, are activities or benefits that are offered by one party to the other which essentially are intangible in nature. Services involves interaction with the customers without affecting transfer of ownership. The potential customer forms an impression about the service depending on the service environment, which represents the backdrop that surrounds the service. Service delivery is also an important aspect as it impacts the perception of the quality of service by the customers. Service providers must give due consideration to the way the services are rendered to the customers. Now let us look at some key differentiating features between services and products. Tangibility. Products are tangible in nature, that is, customers can touch and feel them. Services, on the other hand, are intangible in nature, that is, customer cannot touch and feel but only experience services. Return. Products can be returned once after use, but services, on the other hand, cannot be returned once consumed. Separability. Products can be consumed anywhere and at any time, but services can be consumed only at the place of the provider. Quality. Quality of products can be easily measured and standardized. However, quality of services cannot be standardized and is not easily measurable. Transfer. Products can be owned and resold, but services can neither be owned nor can be sold. Products sell value while services sell relationship. Products come to the customers, however, it's the customers who come to take the service. With this, we come to the end of this topic and I shall see you in the next.